Whether it's a family feast or an after shopping treat, KFC got the taste of Christmas wrapped up for you. So come home to flavor. Come home to KFC. It's finger licking good.
Remember the
23 kg front load electric dryer, only $5,299.
to build a strong and better
Also, you can save on the TCL 22 cubic feet side-by-side fridge
bond.
with writable surface, only $6,999. So get $3,500 off on the Frigidaire 18 cubic feet French door fridge, now $12,499. Enjoy the Whirlpool 20 cubic feet French door fridge, only $12,999. Or get the Mabi 18 cubic feet no frost for just $5,999. Plus get more with free delivery on credit $4,999 and over. Offer ends November 28, 2025. Only at Courts. Bringing value home.
Sure,
Remember, terms and conditions do apply.
cause you know as well as I do the own.
Also, for those in Tobago, don't forget to check out PRW Enterprises. This Christmas, make it a magical one.
More than ever,
Your one-stop shopper for everything tech and more.
discipline.
Yes, keep your home safe with our 8-channel camera package starting at just $3,100. Gamers power up with the game cases from just $429.
So come let us
Mechanical keyboard for $1,025 and monitors as low as $799. Turn up the volume with the JBL boombox.
together.
3 at $4,078. Or blast your favorite controller through. My apologies. Blast your favorite carols through the Memorex speakers for only $2,500. Need gifts for everyone? We got Fire tablets for the kids for $550. Fire sticks and laptops starting at $2,800, and headsets from as low as $150.
Every tune big
Power it all
who gone to
with Answer Gaming power supplies from $550,
now
and stay charged up with
do
the
something
Forza replacement battery 9 amp
and breathe.
for $304.
Because now more than ever,
And here's the best part. Enjoy 3 months layaway available on selected items. So shop now, pay later, and make everyone's holiday brighter. Whether it's a smart TV, a projector, or a generator to keep the lights glowing,
that is the
PRW Enterprises has the perfect gift for everyone on your list. PRW Enterprises, powering your Christmas with tech, joy, and cheers all year.
build a nation together.
Merry Christmas from the PRW Enterprises. And don't forget that you could definitely go down to their Lowlands Tobago outlet or contact them at 285-9779 extension 501. Also, this Christmas is a freeness for Soul with Flow. Get the gift of free installation with the Link Up or Link Up Plus internet plans, or just go bigger with the Link Up More plan and take home a $500 grocery voucher. Offer ends December 31st, valid for new customers only. Sign up at the Flow Milford Bay Plaza store today, and that's happening in Tobago. And this Christmas season, stop dreaming. Stop imagining. Your perfect home and start building it. Mount Pleasant Credit Union Tobago Choice is celebrating its 75th anniversary with My Dream Home Loan. You can get financing up to a maximum of $1.5 million. Use it for building your dream home or for the purchase of a built property. We're giving you a very competitive interest rate and more time to pay. Your dream home is within a reach. Apply today or call us at 639-8375 or find us online at mpcutobago.com. Mount Pleasant Credit Union, celebrating 75 years of legacy, growth, and community. Also, the Street 919 FM Tobago will be hosting our first ever Christmas Caravan Drive. The EC Edition 2025. We are coming from 919 all the way to Charlottesville on December 20th, 2025. Come enjoy the journey with us as we finish off at the Charlottesville Bandstand with lots of games, snacks, and treats for the kids, and live entertainment from some of your favorite Tobago artists. Lots of prizes to be won. Bring the kids and have a spectacular day. For more info, call 369-6414, 601-2713, 357-2006, and 309-0136.
Now the election back and I'll die away. In short, this is what I have to say. Let us forget fights and grudges and concentrate.
Let me also say good afternoon going out to all our members locked on Facebook, YouTube, and our website.
Now, more than ever, we must show discipline, tolerance, and production.
Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Tell a friend to tell a friend that the council is on, yeah?
That is the main foundation. So come let us work hand in hand, because this is our land. Come my brother, come my sister, and let us build a nation together. Oh, yeah. Remember, the key to success is working hard. For our country we must have regard. Forget all your differences, let we start to build. And onward to progress we surely will. Because now, more than ever, we must show discipline, tolerance.
So our Carnival Kings are getting prepared for another encounter
that is the main
with Jamaica as we continue our journey to be a part of the World Cup. So we wish all our Trinidad and Tobago football team all the best in the next two outings. Hoping for victory.
So much of things that we need to see about. Surely I do have to spell them out. Cause you know as well as I do, the only way is put in more effort and less play. Because now, more than ever, we must show discipline, tolerance.
So I'm also seeing here, as part of the headlines, PM stops FET at Brian Lara Stadium over noise complaints.
That is the main foundation. So come let us work hand in hand.
Prime Minister Kamala Prasad Bisesa has ordered an immediate stop to all FETs at the Brian Lara Stadium, citing persistent complaints from nearby residents about excessive noise. In a post, the Prime Minister said noise pollution has become unbearable for those living in the area. Noise pollution is a nuisance. I instruct that all fets at the Brian Lara Stadium be stopped as the noise has become unbearable for residents, she said.
Live in a foreign land. Now is the time to come home and do something, instead of staying out there and freezing.
So no more fets.
Because now more
at the Brian Lara's stadium.
Discipline.
I saw that the Minister of Culture
build a strong and better nation. I say that is the main foundation.
She also said that the cultural expression cannot be reduced to noise.
Because this is our land. Come my brother, come my sister, and let us build a nation together.
And she would have been responding based on the former Minister of Tourism, Culture and Arts, Mr. Randall Mitchell, after he had cautioned against what he described as the reduction of Trinidad and Tobago culture expression to more noise, following the Prime Minister's announcement of new measures to curb noise pollution, including a ban of all fets at the Brian Lara Cricket Academy. Some, as usual, some are very happy of the announcement, and then there are others who obviously are not happy. Some are saying they were trying to take the noise out of Port of Spain, out of closer to the zoo, and a lot of residents within Woodbrook and so forth would have complained about, you know, how loud the music does be and how it shake things in their homes, etc. So they thought by, you know, taking it to south, it would have eased it up a bit, but now it's the same issue. And we see that there is a build-up. Well, a continuation of a build-up, as the Venezuelan government has announced the launch of a major military readiness exercise. And all of this is happening because of the arrival of the U.S. Navy's aircraft carrier. They say that this development marks as an escalation in military posturing across the Caribbean, aiming heightened tensions. Now, one regional security expert is calling for urgent crisis management and contingency planning at the national and CARICOM level. We have been hearing from so many different persons from all sides, and at this point it seems like no one is listening. Everyone seems to be you know, pushing their agenda.
Now the election
Trump doesn't seem, you know, to want to listen. He has his plans, and I believe he wants to execute them.
Get spikes and grudges and concentrate. Come, let us sit and try to relate. Because now, more than ever, we must show discipline, tolerance, and production to build a strong and better nation. I say that is the main foundation. So come, let us work hand in hand, because this is our land. Come my brother, come my sister, and let us build a nation together.
Also further in, I am seeing here that our minister of Energy has mentioned that the refinery report is coming by month end. So the long anticipated restart of the Trinidad and Tobago refinery operation is inching closer to reality.
For our country we must have regard.
Basically, that was confirmed by the Minister of Energy, Mr. Rudal Murilal,
Progress we surely will.
as they await for that report at the end of this month, November.
Discipline, tolerance, and production to build a strong and better nation. I say that is the main foundation. So come let us work hand in hand, because this is our land. Come my brother, come my sister, and let us build a nation together.
Our Commissioner of Police also mentioned that there is no kidnapping spike after the farmer's murder. Commissioner, there may not be a spike based on your, expert reports. But we definitely hearing more about these things, and it obviously would raise some sort of concern. And crime overall, as mentioned, is a huge concern. So please, get it together.
Only way is put in more effort and less play.
While under SOE,
Now more than ever we
I think that the entire population would expect better.
tolerance and production to build a strong and better nation.
There are certain activities you would assume
So come let
you would not hear, period. Or you shouldn't be even hearing it at all,
come my brother,
due to us being under SOE.
build a nation.
But if you're hearing those things, are we really under SOE? CPO wage talks with the PSA to begin at end of November.
This also go
I guess that is good news for some.
who going to live in a foreign
For a
land
lot of persons who was wondering when would this meeting be held. At least Felicia.
instead,
Felicia Thomas would probably be happy to hear that.
because now more
Talks would begin by the end of this month
discipline, tolerance,
with the CPO
to build.
as they speak and come to some sort of
I say,
agreement with that 10% wage negotiation.
so come let us work hand in hand, because this is our land. Come my brother, come my sister.
Would money be able to disburse? Would they be able to disburse funds before Christmas? As I believe that the PSA president would have shared that notion, that she was hoping that that could have been possible. Would they be able to get money before Christmas? I guess if they're getting money, it might be borrowed money, because there was no allocation in the budget. But these people know exactly what they're doing. They probably know exactly how they're going to allocate for it and so forth. So wait and see. But I guess, as I said, I know that it's going to be good news for public servants. Along with the along with the PSA president as well. Now, the CPO did mention that the reason why talks, well, part of why talks, well, he didn't really mention it, but he said he's literally out of the country. So we would assume that probably they would have met earlier, but due to the fact that he's not in the country, that's why they haven't met just yet. To have that sit down, that meeting. I invite you guys to be a part of the show. I mentioned a couple stuff. If anything does concern you, please feel free to call in and let me know. 342-0081 4665391, and you could also send your voice notes as well. Hi, good afternoon, member. Welcome.
Hey, DJ Anderson.
Mm-hmm.
Right, so I've been straight to listen to everything you said, and you know, I give him a feedback here from the perspective of, I guess you could use some of the words from the song in the background, you know, to build a better nation. But I mean, also, where some of the elements we need to build a real society. We need honesty, we need accountability, we need integrity, transparency. And this is a moment where me as a citizen, or a citizen, not so much me, just being honest, right? A lot of what you listed there are not brand new situations. The persons involved, the organizations involved, maybe a new edition. But we have been hearing about a lack of accountability, neglect of job for quite some time. If before my time, maybe, and you know, for quite some time. So we just need serious accountability. You know, it's a tap in briefly to one of the issues that have presented itself right now between the CPO and as the public service person. I try not to get too invested in these issues because it could stress you all the way out. The bottom line that I could identify is, you know, persons work, you have employees, you need to manage how you're treating with employees on both sides. Not just checking if they come to work, not just checking if they do their work, not just receiving the work from them, but also compensating employees appropriately. It's simple. So it should never reach that situation where you're having protests, and because all these things just filling up the news cycle. You know, it's just a lot of the same thing. Like I said, you see over and over and over. So I say, when it comes to all these topics we have been hearing, you know, the Prime Minister would use a phrase about fear-mongering when it comes to the Venezuela issue. I kind of identify these things as stress-mongering, like just stressing out citizens so they don't really care anymore. You know, you just go with the flow, you don't really care. And whatever happened. So that's my contribution, and I believe it's objective, and I believe it makes sense. Thanks for the time.
All right, thanks so much, member, for your contribution. And well said, well said. You see, some of the things that are happening, as I said, are so many smoke screens. It's just to distract us. Sometimes to distract some of us, to keep us busy in bacchanal. Some of these nonsense.
Things that we need to see about.
While there are so many other serious things that are happening.
Tell them out.
Distraction, you know.
Cause you know as well as I do, the only way is putting more effort and less play.
I am still seeing ministers.
Because now, more than ever, we must show. This is
hitting different areas and so forth.
production to build.
Which nothing is wrong with going to your different constituents.
I say that is
interacting with them,
foundation.
checking on, you know, repairs and so forth. Nothing is wrong with that. That's good.
Because this is our land. Come
But once a phone or any camera is in front of you, it's like you're campaigning. The election done now. Let's get on with the people work. Let's get on with the country work. Let's do what we need to do to continue to build Trinidad and Tobago. The campaigning, it's done. If we are in an election year and you decide, hey, you're going and choke. You're going and choke jobs.
Who going to live in a
go right ahead. But oh gosh, it's too early.
Woman, do something instead of staying out there and freezing. Because now, more than ever, we must show discipline, tolerance,
and as I hear discipline, tolerance, and production,
to build.
There's a roundabout there just after you pass the.
That is the main foundation. So come let
the Carony License Office.
Because this is our land.
When you pass Carony License Office, there's a roundabout before you head to Kelly Village, or you make the right, you go right around the roundabout, heading to Central. That roundabout there. In the center of the roundabout, they have the watchwords. And I always thought, you know, it was something, I always praise the person who came up with the idea, you know, and posting the words there for persons to be able to see, just to remind you guys about discipline, about production, tolerance, that kind of thing. But right now, I don't know who's responsible for cleaning. Because as I said, before there was MTS, well, CPEP, URP, the place still had to be kept clean and so forth. So it may just fall underneath the corporation. But somebody please clean it up now. You could barely make out any of the words because how dirty it's looking and the bush is all grown on it. So very close to our international airport and so forth. We could do better. So please and thanks, whoever is the person that is responsible at the moment for that, in that particular area, in that particular corporation, please clean it up. Tell you, one of the biggest problems we have in Trinidad and Tobago here is maintenance. We build all sorts of fancy things and so forth, but we just don't maintain it. We just leave it there for it to for it to be broken up into pieces. So I'm gonna invite you guys to be a part of the conversation. Let me know exactly what is on your mind. If there's anything that I mentioned that you want to share some information with us, give your 2 cents, feel free to do so as well. 342-0081 466-5391.
Let us forget fights
and send your WhatsApp as well. Feel free to send your WhatsApp messages as well. Hi, good afternoon, member. Welcome.
Good afternoon, DJ Anderson.
Afternoon,
and Jimmy Reyes. Well, tomorrow we have a big game. Reggae versus soca. So I'll look about us supporting all the thousands. I know look at bring the game live and some media station, then one of them for estates and them station and them. But DJ Anderson,
tell me.
I hear not only headlines and what happening right now in the country, but you know the hottest headline right now.
What is that?
When Ralph Gonzal and the whole family.
You see, you come on the program late. In the first hour, I did mention about it, and as I said,
Right.
the houses were well. I mean, there's also a clip, so I could probably play that clip.
I'm to be citizens here who apply for house, do all the approval, waiting on kind of 30 and 40 years, and can't get a house. So the houses for friends and family. You know how PNM called Bataria?
Mm-hmm.
I Wetfoot, I St. Vincent and Bon, PNM. Our Bataria calling and talking about the different the Prime Minister, Ralph Gonzal, and our next radio station there. So the house I'm going to, you have to be lying with the PNM. And the suffering poor people and they giving them no house. More people apply for house. Right now, I meet about one friend, 40 something years now, she applied for house. She have a good job but she can't get a